Hey guys, thanks for joining again. This time we have to talk about some old topics and some really new topics, but let's start with the old ones. We have to talk about two of the three latest weapons. The Igniter is back, though I thought this chapter would be closed, so yeah, but it is again on the test server. And yeah, stats have changed slightly. The weapon got stronger. I'm not sure how that is possible without getting feedback from the test server, but yeah, the weapon got stronger. Instead of 249 damage points per fluidic unit, we have now 335, so 33% more damage. That's a proper number in my opinion. The rest stayed the same, 350 meter range and a reload time of 5 seconds. Everything on level 8, like always on the test server. And the second weapon is the Avalanche weapon. Again, this weapon that is proposed to be the heavy Talumbus, but it isn't. Obviously, it isn't. The weapon is still too weak in my opinion, though it got increased in damage again. From the beginning, this weapon lost lots of damage points, from 3000 per rocket to 580 per rocket. Now it got increased a second time. Last time we had 1320. Now we have 1755 damage points per rocket. But it's still too weak, and it doesn't feel like a Talumbus. I'm so sorry for that, but this weapon isn't a heavy Talumbus. Okay, the rest of the stats stayed the same. 500 meter range, reload time 1 rocket per second, and 16 rockets ammunition when fully loaded. Okay, so these were the two weapons, but now let's come to the really new things on the test server. There are two new passive modules. You can see the icons here on the tour. Let's start with the second one. This is the so-called Accelerator. And yeah, it's obvious what it does. It accelerates your bot by 10%. So your bot will get a speed boost of 10%. If you consider now a Loki, which can run at a speed of 100 kilometers per hour, can get with two of those modules and the pilot skills up to 133 kilometers per hour. This is so fast. If there is a bump on the ground, this bot nearly flies over it. Uses every little bump on the ground as a ramp to start over. I saw that with my eyes in former games. It's incredible. Okay, but this also works on the arrows, of course. The arrows can run at the speed of 60 kilometers per hour, and if you only put these two accelerators, or if you put two accelerators on it, it can run at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour. That is nearly as fast as a pursuer in hunt mode. Okay, this is the Accelerator, and then we have the so-called Fortifier. This is nothing more than the Heavy Armor Kit 2.0. The Heavy Armor Kit, I can show you. It gives you 12% more durability when fully maxed. And the Fortifier gives you 18% more durability, but also not only for the bot, but also for energy shields and physical shields. So your energy shield is stronger, your physical shield is stronger, your bot is stronger, way stronger, by 18%. This is, in my opinion, the best passive module for the Bulwark. If you consider this bot has two or both shield types, physical shield and Aegis shield, both will get stronger. And if you equip the Bulwark with the proper pilots, or the proper pilot skills, then the energy shield will even be loaded much faster. And then in this combination, it's pretty tough. Yeah, and these are the topics. So let's go through the setup in order to show you what I've done. Let's go over here. This time I didn't take too much of those new weapons, only the igniter, because I don't like the Avalanche, I have to admit. Even though it got stronger this time, I just don't like it. And yeah, the igniter I only used twice on the tour. I also could have used it on the Ares, but yeah, you have to compete a little on the test server today. Yeah, there are so many strong bots, so many strong weapons. Most of the other test server players, they don't use the latest stuff. They only use the most powerful stuff, and then it's hard to compete without using this stuff by your own. This is just the reason why. But I put them, the igniters, at least 2 times in on the tour, and as I've told you, I put 2 times the Accelerator on the Ares bot and 2 times the Fortifier on the Bulwark. Yeah, and that the Fortifier is the Heavy Armor Kit 2.0. You can see from the icon, the mini icon below the Bulwark. It's just the same icon as the Heavy Armor Kit. So yeah, it's just a 2.0. Yeah, this is it. This is my line and setup. I won't go any deeper inside because this would take too long. Yeah, let's just go to the fight, and there you can see what the new passive modules can do. Here we go. It's a domination on the castle map. So let's start with the fastest bot first. And again, a little low-key. The most stupid bot in the game ever. And this has got nothing to do with tactics when you use this bot. You could say, yeah, it's a tactical bot, as you can get as many beacons as you want to. But no, that has nothing to do with tactics. The enemy just can't see you when you get in their back. Yeah. Now here we have this little idiot. Shaking his head, telling me I should not shoot at him, but I did. Yeah, but the Ares now is so damn fast. As you can see, this Roadhog, or these Accelerator, not only the Roadhog, it's the Accelerator, makes this bot so overpowered. Nearly running at the speed of light. Yeah. That's not even easy. Oh, he got me. Okay, I just wanted to say it's not even easy when the bot is not that fast, but yeah, if the rockets have only this time of flight, this short way to go, You just can do nothing against an insta-death. And again, this little Loki. These guys just running around. Yeah, and there's no flow in the game. Just trying to turn beacons and using this badass whatever of getting in the back of bots and shooting in the back, and they can't do anything against it. So yeah, that's just stupid. This is nothing. This has got nothing to do with tactics or so on. This is just stupid. Oh, there's a falcon going down the canyon. Oh, I got this little Loki. That's a good thing. I think I'm done now. Oh, I'm stuck in the scene. Ah, get up, get up, get up. Yes. Nice. Did it. I'm not gonna try to get away because when I'm down, I'm dead. I can go to the next spot. Okay, so now let's take the bulwark in order to show you the other passive module, the Fortifier. Bring down this guy first. Okay, and take back the beacon. As you can see, the power of the Aegis shield is increased by by only 36%, but it's now 134k. So it's really hard to get through. Then I have the physical shield. You can't break through that easily. And with the pilot, the shield can be loaded so much faster. Okay, now I have to heal, switch back to the physical shield. And as you can see, I didn't take any damage from that hell dive. Yeah, okay, this guy now goes down, is done. So let's go to the other side, charge up the Exodus a little, and another Loki. And as soon as I'm around him, he's going to, oh, he wanted to. He wanted to switch to his attack mode. Yeah, this is the tactics I meant. Yeah, this is not a tactic to get in the back of the enemy. Yeah? So if he doesn't see you, he can't shoot you, and you can start firing at him because he's careless. Yeah, this is not a tactic. Yeah, this is asshole behavior and nothing more. Sorry for the rude word, but that's it. That's just asshole behavior. And this is what this bot supports. I hate this bot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I did pretty good. Though not using any Loki, not running around all the time, I could capture 4 beacons. The Loki guys only got 6 beacons, and they only dealt a third to a fourth of my damage. No more words to that. The Loki is just an asshole bot. Okay, so you have seen the Igniter once again. Now with the increased damage, it's a proper weapon in my opinion. The Avalanche I didn't test, but you know my opinion about it. It's just not a Talumbus. And that's it. Yeah, and the two modules I like very much, but they bring some dangerous speed to the game. And yeah, again, once more, much more durability, much more resistance. Yeah, and there are already bots that have tons of resistance. If you consider the traditionalist ability for the Falcon, maybe you have seen the video of many that with the ability with the abilities of the pilots and the modules, the actual modules on the live server, you can get a Falcon with theoretically 2.4 million health points. And if you use these modules, where are we then? At 3 million health points? That's ridiculous in my opinion, but okay. Yeah, you have seen what I wanted to show you. Yeah. So if you liked what you've seen, feel free to give me a thumbs up or to leave a comment. And yeah, if you want to, we'll see you next time. So there's nothing more to say than happy hunting and bye bye.